What's up, you guys? It's Sanam Khan. So Mullen Automotive just announced that they have recorded their revenue for the first time ever. And this revenue of $300,000, well, honestly, it's impressive. But I think it's too little, too late. And in this video, I want to go over what you should do if you've lost a lot of money with Mullen Automotive. So first of all, this deal that they're describing, oh my God, they sold, I don't know, how many cars was it? I don't even know. They sold 20 cars or something? Yeah, 22 Class 1 EV cargo vans. $308,000 in revenue was recorded. How much of that is profit? Probably not much. How much of that revenue is being given to the distributor? The distributor, Randy Marion or whatever it's called, right? We don't know this information. And so I believe this is too little too late. And honestly, this is something that Mullen Automotive should have primarily focused on. And I've said this in previous videos. The only part of their business that I feel like is somewhat legit is this whole arbitrage business where they buy cars from China, relabel them in America, and then sell them here. I think that's the one part of their business that they could have potentially become profitable on instead of spending all this money buying all these random plants, and wasting all this money on the Mullen 5, which is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And so if you lost money on this stock, and again, this is not personalized financial advice. What I notice is in my comments, a lot of people saying that, Inam, you were right. Since day one, I've lost so much money on this stock. And honestly, the demographic of people that I see investing into the stock is people that don't have much money saved, and they put it into the stock thinking it might double, they might get lucky. And it's totally emotional. It makes zero sense. The company is terrible. And for those people, I think the best thing that one should do is not invest in risky stocks. That's one thing, especially penny stocks, especially stocks that, have been making videos about that are risky as heck, have no real technology, have a shady CEO. There's no reason for you to risk your small amount of savings. More importantly, I would say, is try to increase the amount of savings that you have. That should be your primary goal, and find ways to make more money and find ways to cut more of your bills. I think primarily if you're investing in stocks like Mullen, I don't think majority of people that I know have that much money saved, or else they would not be putting it into risky assets like Mullen Automotive. And in that case, I think your primary goal should be to try to save more and increase the amount of money you have saved and try to find more ways you can make money. With that being said, I think once you have enough money saved, I think it's much better to invest into index funds, like everyone says, 401ks, etc. But at this point, if you have money in Mullen Automotive still, I recommend you take it out. Whatever you have in there left, just take it out. It's not worth the risk. I really do feel like this company is going to go bankrupt soon. I don't see any reason why it would not. They simply don't have enough money to keep going. And eventually what's going to happen is the walls are going to cave in. They won't have many other places to get revenue or money or cash from. The small amounts of revenue they're getting by selling these 20 cars, it's not going to last them. And the problem is these contracts that say, oh my God, they signed a $200 million deal or $30 million, $60 million deal. I don't see any time on those. Like, yeah, they signed a deal for $60 million with some cargo 3 van. How long is this agreement? When are you going to get the $60 million? Are you going to get it over like 30 years, right? Because Mullen needs the money now. They're running out of time. They do not have much time to go further, especially if they want to start manufacturing in scale. If they keep up their business where they just buy from China and sell here, they could potentially be profitable. But at this point, I think it's too little too late. They're going to start owing a lot of people money, and interest rates are high. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. That's enough for today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.